Hey, we're here with Dominic at his booth today, about to show off some of these amazing comics and everything. Hey, how you doing, Dominic?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Let us know a little bit about yourself and what you got here.
Yeah, I'm Dominic Riggio, and I'm the writer of all these great comics here with Mess Bucket Comics. It's my company. We started next week will be the 10-year anniversary, and we have five books available right now. We have the Roddy Piper Kilted Avenger book, which I think the Big Gold Belt podcast would want to know about if I'm going to take a stab in the dark. We also have our superhero series called The Arcane Awakening. It's a trilogy, graphic novels. And my hockey comic series called Donnybrook, which Roddy Piper is a part of too. I can get into that a little bit.
Now, what made you decide to get into this? I mean, the comics game is a hard game to get into nowadays.
Yes, it is. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm a very creative person, and I have to have some outlet to get it out of my head. There's madness up here, and I have to let it escape. So I decided to go with comics because I've always liked it as a kid, and I love to read them and have. What I like is when your mind makes the correlation in between the panels. You know, that's what I love that when it's a good book. So yeah, our first book was the Arcane Awakening series, and I've always been a wrestling fan. My first ever wrestling show was WrestleMania 3. Wow. I thought they were all going to be like that.
Yeah, WrestleMania 3. I mean, like I feel like I didn't start watching WrestleMania until like 16 with Rock and Stone Cold.
Yeah.
But it's cool that you guys were able to get the license and everything for Roddy and everything like that to be able to do these books. And
right.
the art and everything from what I see looks really, really amazing.
Thank
now, you also the artist on this as well?
No, what happened was I ran out of talent. All I can do is write. And it's my company, Mess Bucket Comics, though, and we were hired through the Piper Estate and Pro Wrestling Tees.
Okay. Now, can you talk about anything that you might have else coming up on the books that's not here at the table?
Yeah, for sure. The third book of Donnybrook, my hockey comic series, is on its way here. It's at printing stage right now. We have an origin story of Arcane Awakening. It's two of the villains. We're going to 100 pages on the villains. And, excuse me, very soon we have the British Bulldog UK Defender about halfway done with it. It's the second in the series. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm just excited to be a part of the wrestling business, even if it's as a comic book writer.
Oh, absolutely. I can't, I had to watch the SummerSlam, and everything this week, and see Roman still got that belt yet another day. And, I mean, what's next after Brock Lesnar at this point? Where can it go?
I don't know. I mean, if you flip the ring upside down on somebody, I don't know where you go. Yeah, where you go from there. And I've been blessed as well. You were talking about SummerSlam. I was in Nashville that weekend for StarCast and Ric Flair's last match. And the weekend before that, I was in Hamburg, Pennsylvania at Wrestling Legends of Hamburg, and that was the arena where Piper hit Snuka with the coconut. That's where they filmed it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, this is crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm seeing hopefully my man Ric Flair is actually retired this time. No more side gigs, this is it. And we can end it here, and we can put his legacy back in the WWE, and we can start seeing some books with my man Ric Flair out here. Yeah.
I'm with you, man. I like the way you think, and let's keep it. I think it's a good way for him to go out. Right. It was a well done event. It looked really good. So I think, and he said that this has to be his last match. So listen, we've heard that before, from wrestlers, and yeah. I love the stuff with Jay Lethal though. That was a blast.
Jay Lethal was definitely the great choice for that match.
Right. Yeah, man. It's just a blessing to be a part of it. It's just something I never thought that would happen from writing a comic book.
Well, I'm glad that you get to do what you love doing. Thanks, Dominic, I really appreciate you, man. Let the fans know about these amazing comics. Yes. You want to let them know about can they buy us on the website or anything, or just
take your fingers out of the Cheetos bag and put on your phone messbucketcomics.com, messbucketcomics.com, and head over to our store. We've got comic books, we've got hockey jerseys, we have artwork, we have statues, we have mini little plushies called Ravager. We have all kinds of stuff. Buy everything twice. Tell your friends. They'll buy it twice. And we're going to have a movie if everybody in your audience does that. We're going to put out a movie.
Well, you heard it here, folks. First exclusive with your boy Dominic. And on that, we're going to get up out of here. Right. Thanks, Dominic.
Thank you.